Hi everybody, back again. I'm going to talk about my axe. I just bought this. It's a Collins. It's a, I don't know if you see it or not, 2¼ pound boy's axe. It's 26 inches, hickory handle. Got pretty good grains running through it, the best I could find. Anyhow, I got a couple axes, but I wanted a nice, good camp axe. Something I can fell a tree with if I want. Um, Something to just split up some wood. I don't really need a 26 inch to do stuff like that, but if I want to fell a tree, it certainly does come in handy. I'm going to make a sheath for it sometime, and I got to redo the handle. As you can see, it's still got the old varnish on it, which is really hard on the hands, so I'll get rid of that here sometime soon and put some boiled linseed oil on it. Get that smooth down nice. But I was also thinking about, I'm just checking on my tea here every once in a while. I'm making up some tea here. Anyway, thinking about getting some leather and make a guard for here because, well, as you can see, I've already missed a couple times, and it gets all scuffed up, and I don't want to ruin this handle. I want it to last as long as I can. So I was looking online. And kind of hard to find, and I can't just go out to the store and buy it here. I live in a very small town. It's only about 6,000 people or so. Just hang on a sec there, guys. I was gonna keep on, David. I'm just going to get my tea off the fire because she's boiling pretty freaking good. Or my water, I should say. Whoa. Whoa, she's a little warm. See, I got my, I don't know what they're called, smocks or smacks or whatever they're all. Big scarf anyway. Just using that to sit on. Don't want to get hemorrhoids. No, little wood chips. That's fine. Put a tea bag out here and then I'll continue. So anyway, see, I live in a small town, and I don't know, there's probably only 4,000 or 5,000 people here, and you just can't run out to any store there and just buy leather. So I was going to order some online. And I was going to work the other day, and saw an old pair of work boots I had just kicking around. Just don't throw that stuff out, I guess. And I had an idea. Instead of going out and buying a bunch of leather, just for that, I'll repurpose my old boots. You stay. So, this is the old, well, your Achilles tendon would be here, so the old heel part of my boot. I thought, you know what, I cut that out, that'll probably go right over my axe, and I could slip that on, and I can use that to protect my axe handle right there by the head. So, and I just cut a couple holes in it. This is just a prototype to see how it works. If it works good, I might do the other boot, put some grommets in there, and put some better strapping in. I just got some twist ties right now. So I'm just going to throw that on and tighten her up a bit, see how it works. Oh, she may be a little bit big. Let's see here, we'll put this on and tighten her up. But it doesn't need to be. Jesus, that fire races right in my eyes. Doesn't need to be right zinging tight. Because if it does, you're just going to rip the leather out anyway, but it's just going to stay in place is all. As long as it's tight enough to stay in place, should be fine. Yeah, that's maybe a little too big, but I can always cut her down. Not a big deal. I love jerry rigging shit like this up. If I don't have to spend any money, I don't. Actually, that might work. I could use these twist ties at work. These ends, we call them antennas. I'm going to cut the antennas off. As my grandfather always said, cut towards your chum, not your thumb. When you watch this, I'm going to hit that head and dull my knife. Come on. There we go. She certainly ain't pretty, but it'll work. I might modify that a bit more. I might just leave it like that. I'll try it for a while and see how it goes. Anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that shit. Have a good day. I think once the coal gets, or the fire gets down a bit, we're gonna make some breakfast. Have a good day, guys.